Some of the others around him, all except that 32. We know he's got enough gasoline to go to the finish. Gordon, Boris Said, Papis, Villeneuve coming to the beginning of a green-white checker finish at Montreal. Who's going to get the trophy? Papis diving to the inside, 3 wide to the corner. Contact there. Look at the scramble.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
Boris Said to the lead. Gordon back to second. Oh, little contact there.
Gordon's out of
22
fuel.
and 7, Robby Gordon.
Robby's out of gas.
It comes up short.
Still a long way to go here.
And is he going to get off the track in a safe spot or bring out another yellow?
How about that? Boris Said, looking great in that 09 Zaxby's car.
Robby, they want you to go in the cutoff of turn 7. Cutoff of turn 7. They want you.
Tell you what, if Boris wins this race, he's needed this for a long time. Here's another guy that's trained all these drivers. Oh,
there goes
Fitzpatrick off. He trained a lot of drivers. Boris Said did.
Was running 5th, Fitzpatrick. Max Papis trying to charge in, and that always present 32 car. Villeneuve in 3rd. Oh, listen to the Quebec fans cheer.
Max Papis is going to get to Boris Said.
Will he put a bumper to him? You never know.
There's Robby Gordon and where he has parked his car. To the white flag. Last lap at Montreal. Even if the caution comes out, the race will be over, the field will be frozen. Papis looking to close in. If they tangle, the 32 will try and pounce.
Oh, walks the
Got a
wheels
little
out.
bobble by Said.
No, it's close.
Oh, man, look at Villeneuve pushing hard.
Oh, inside for second, Villeneuve. Can he stay there? No, Papis gets back by. Now Papis has to try and chase Boris Said back down.
And that's just what Boris Said needed. Let those guys race, let him get out of Dodge. And he pulls about 10 car lengths on him.
Turn 8 and turn 9. There's Robby Gordon's car as the driver walks away.
Boris has got a good turn 10, Andy.
Yeah, he did a good job getting down in there. I was wondering if he was going to be able to get in there without wheel hopping. That's the key right there. I believe he can hold him off through these next 2 corners.
Remember, it was the last corner of the last lap last year. One little mistake that cost Marcus Ambrose the win and allowed Carl Edwards to go
Here he
by.
goes.
Here's Papis inside of Boris.
He got him.
Boris going to try the crossover.
Clear.
Papis over the curves. Here comes Boris Said. Drag racing to the finish line, side by side. Who's going to get here first? It is, I think, Boris Said. I think he got him by a bumper.
Unreal. Boris Said wins by a bumper. You're exactly
Total
right.
finish there.
Wow. I know NASCAR will go check the photo finish camera on that one.
Boys, real
It was
proud of
that
you.
close.
You guys did a great job.
It sure looked to me like Boris Said got there by the width of that front bumper on that car. What a finish. Check it out.
Man, what a move Max Papis put on Boris Said getting into these 2 corners.
But then he hopped the curb coming out of that corner, and Boris got to his inside, and it was a drag race from there.
Same thing we saw last year with Marcus Ambrose and Carl Edwards.
And from the
look at
photo
that.
finish camera, it is indeed Boris Said, a winner in the Nationwide Series, finally.
How do you say it, Alan? Boris Said just broke Max Papis's heart.
Yeah. Yeah. How about that one, Vince?
I'm with Scott Zipadelli, and he just said, I can't believe it. Your first race as the crew chief with this group. How does it feel to be a winner first time out?
It feels awesome. This team deserves it. You know, I've been doing this for a lot of years and a long time, and worked with a lot of different people. And I tell you, this team is they work hard. They're fighting to survive and stay in business. And when you get a good team like that and a talent like Boris Said and Zaxby's on the hood. You know, Roush Yates gave us a good motor, and Performance Friction gave us the whole brake package. Guys worked real hard, and it's just a great day. I can't be happier.
With all the twists and turns this race took, including the passing back and forth there on the final turns, what's going through your mind as you're watching it?
You know, you just watch. There's nothing you can do. I have all the confidence in Boris Said. He's been a complete pleasure to work for. He's so methodical and so smart. It's just been a pleasure all weekend. Really happy for the whole team.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alan.
Great to see for Scott Cipotelli. And great to see for Boris Said. And what about the show at Montreal again?
Unbelievable. I mean, what you really thought? I really thought Max Papis had this thing won going in the very last corner. Great job trying to outbrake him.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how Max Papis got by Boris Said, because Boris got off the hairpin real good and up that straightaway. I thought, well, he's got it from here. And before they got there, Max Papis had the lead.
I was just thinking, watching that Boris saw Max driving so deeply into that corner that he knew he wasn't going to make it, and he said, all right, I'm going to let him go and I'm going to cross over. But then Max made it better than he thought until he hopped that last curb coming out of the corner, and Boris was on the gas and got alongside him.
That last curb is very tall.
Oh, yeah, he knows.
Tell you what, if I was those guys, I'd be down there wanting to cut that thing down a little bit. That has just been a real thorn in a lot of people's sides.
Listen to the fans. They're racing here in Montreal, and if they stayed for the finish of this one, and they all did, boy, they got their nickels worth.